The world of luxury watches has changed drastically in the past few years. Now, in 2022, the top 10 most expensive watches in the world are all over $10 million. If you've ever wondered what watches cost the most, you've come to the right place. In this video, we'll be counting down the top 10 most expensive watches in the world list for 2022. From the classic designs to the modern chic, these watches are the pinnacle of luxury and class. Before we begin, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to get notified of our new videos. 10. Patek Philippe Stainless Steel 1518, sold for $11.14 million. The stainless steel wristwatch that was sold in an auction in 2016 would be valued at approximately $15 million in today's market. This is because it was a revolutionary concept at the time of its making. During that period, Patek and Audemars Piguet were trying to outdo each other in watchmaking, and both had come up with this technology at the same time. Patek had crafted only 2 wristwatches with this many parts, whereas Audemars had crafted 9. The 1518 is one of the 2 watches from the set of 4 tests that was made from stainless steel. On the back of the watch, there is a number 1 inscribed next to the serial number. It is thought of as the holy grail of wristwatches due to the fact that it began a new era in luxurious watches. And this is just the beginning of the list. 9. 𝐤𝐤𝐤𝐶 Billionaire, sold for $18.2 million. 𝐤𝐤𝐤𝐶 are renowned for their intricate gem setting in luxury watches. So when they wanted to make a truly unique statement piece, they pulled out all the stops. This remarkable watch was designed with only the wealthiest of people in mind, costing a jaw-dropping $18.2 million. Boxer Floyd Mayweather was the lucky person to buy the watch, which features an array of 325 emerald-cut and baguette-cut diamonds, totaling 177 carats. The purchase of this exquisite piece of jewelry was highly publicized and brought attention to the world-renowned work of 𝐤𝐤𝐤𝐶. 8. Rolex Paul Newman Daytona Ref 6239, price $18.7 million. The highly sought-after Newman Daytona watch, made by Rolex in a limited quantity in tribute to the late, legendary actor Paul Newman, is creating a stir among collectors. The watch, similar to that of Newman's movies, is considered to be the most valuable of the bunch and is the most expensive watch ever sold at auction due to its rarity and association with the iconic celebrity. 7. Patek Philippe Henry Graves Pocket Watch, price $24 million. In 1999, the Patek Philippe pocket watch created for banker Henry Graves in 1933 was sold for an extraordinary sum of $11 million, setting a then record for the most expensive pocket watch in the world. However, when the watch went to auction again in 2014, it completely shattered that record by selling for a staggering $24 million. Crafted by Patek Philippe himself, the 18-karat gold timepiece took 5 years to make and features 24 intricate functions. As impressive as it is, this watch has since been surpassed by another and no longer holds the title of the world's most expensive pocket watch. 6. Chopard 201-carat watch, price $25 million. Chopard, the famous jewelry company, considered the potential of a watch market and decided to launch the Chopard 201-carat watch. This watch is adorned with 874 rare diamonds, making it the world's most expensive watch back in the year 2000 when it was sold for an unbelievable sum of $25 million. Subsequently, it made headlines in every luxury magazine, being a massive success for the company. Since then, many other watchmakers and jewelers have tried to replicate the same model. If you are taken aback by the modest display on this watch, get ready to be mesmerized by the next one. 5. 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐞 Joaillerie 101 Manchette, price $26 million. We are halfway through our list of the world's precious timepieces, and this one is more of a bracelet than a watch. However, since it still tells the time, it certainly merits a place on this list. This exquisite manchette was crafted with 577 diamonds and was presented to Queen Elizabeth in 2012 to commemorate the day of her coronation, when she was wearing a watch created by the same jeweler. It has not been seen since. 4. Breguet Grande Complication Marie Antoinette. Price: $30 million. This pocket watch, crafted by Abraham Louis Breguet and finished by his son in 1827, is expected to be the most expensive in the world when it is sold in 2022. Commissioned by a lover of the famous French Queen Marie Antoinette. The watch is made of gold and boasts a magnificent display of craftsmanship, design, and technology. Utilizing sapphires to make the piece move more smoothly, its complex mechanism has been admired for centuries. Sadly, Marie Antoinette never got to witness its beauty, as the watch was completed 34 years after her death. After being lost for many years, it was recovered in 2007 and had since become the envy of watch collectors. Currently valued at $30 million, it is estimated that if it were to go on the market today, it would be worth significantly more. Currently, the watch is secured in the La Meilleure Museum, so you could go see it if you're in the area. 3. Patek Philippe Grandmaster Chime. Price: $31 million. This unique Patek watch was sold at auction in 2019 for an astonishing $31 million, despite being made of common stainless steel. It contains over 20 different parts, making it the most complex watch Patek has ever created. This sale was part of the only watch auction, the proceeds of which were donated to research on muscular dystrophy. It was briefly possible to purchase a Patek Chime watch for a staggering $72 million from a watch-selling website, though the listing had since been removed. Had the Grandmaster Chime sold at this price, it would have been the world's most expensive watch. However, due to the presence of other jewelers, this Patek watch remains second in the list of most expensive watches. 2. Graf Diamonds The Fascination. Price: $40 million. Graf is the most well-known name in diamonds. When they observed how much publicity 𝐦𝐨 was receiving, they thought to themselves, "We can do better than that." And so, they did. Graf created a watch featuring $40 million worth of diamonds, consisting of 152.96 carats of white diamonds and a 38.13 carat D flawless pear-shaped diamond in the middle that can be taken off and worn as a ring. This makes it a convertible watch, but Graf didn't stop there. They wanted to be the market leader when it came to watches or jewelry, so they decided that $40 million worth of diamonds may not be enough and set out to do even more. 1. Graf Diamonds The Hallucination. Price: $55 million. The Graf Hallucination by Graf Diamonds is the world's most expensive watch, valued at an astonishing $55 million. This eye-watering price tag is due to the 110 carats of rare, large-colored diamonds that are embedded in a platinum bracelet. Diamonds that are excavated and purified can range in color from D to Z. However, the diamonds used in this watch are what is known as fancy, meaning they are so special and valuable that they surpass the standard grading scale. If you look closely, you can see that the gemstones form a circle to encircle a tiny quartz dial, which is surrounded by pink diamonds. Now here are some of Lawrence Kraft's comments on the hallucination. The Graf Hallucination is a sculptural masterpiece, a celebration of the miracle of colored diamonds. For many years, I've thought about creating a truly remarkable watch that illustrates our all-consuming passion for diamonds. The hallucination has made my diamond dream a reality. For an idea of how much the most expensive watches cost, they are on par with the cost of a Gulfstream private jet. In recent years, expensive watches have become a viable investment option. Over the past 3 years, luxury watches have provided returns of more than 20% annually, outperforming the S&P 500. This is likely due to the increased demand for smart ways to save money. So, what do you think? If you had the money, would you invest in a luxury watch? Let us know in the comments. That's all for today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to hear more videos from our channel, subscribe and make sure to turn on the bell icon.